the play fake on first down, wants to throw. At the 35, he's open.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Okay, ready?
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
All right, good news. The game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. The quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making in this game.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
42, Spider. 4-2, Spider.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Bounced right back to them.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
And the Groupers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gives it on the option. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
Ready up.
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
In blue.
He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
Ready,
They'll
set.
put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25.
Pound 55, weak.
They'll start this drive going to the air. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Brings it in down the left side. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little more.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety.
Here we go.
Off play action on first down. Fires on the move. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
On the
This
ready.
offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
Clear. Clear.
They'll run the option. Down the pitch. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. They'll try the run. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. The Groupers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking downfield on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the catch. It's Sheffield. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces the fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Here comes the heat. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that just about does it. That's about.
Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much, but fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. But at the end of the day, David, that's a happy lot.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. It's pretty to me.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open downfield. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Ripped off a chunk on the opening play of this drive. Now it's first down from the 48. Looking left. That's caught. It's Washington. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Big time throw in that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Give to the running back. Not much room. They pick up a 2 down to the 28.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
No more room to run as this defense rises up on third down. And
Ready up.
they've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Power football with the run. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Notre Dame comes to the line, trying to convert on third and short. Looking for a man. It's Carr. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so down.
He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Hand to the running back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. same page here. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up.
On the double. Moves.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
Ready up.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Looking for a man. It's Carr. With the catch, it's Williams. Gets it out just short of the 20. Out of bounds at the 19-yard line and a little more room to operate. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. 4-2 Raven.
Quick release by the QB. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Ready, set.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Get set. Get set.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Ready, ready.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play.
In blue. In blue.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
Send the tight end in motion. Might as well give it to him again.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, wide receiver comes in motion. He's got it on the right. Breaks into the open. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st.
Well, this guy hasn't quite put up Heisman numbers in this game, but in a moment where they need him the most, in the 4th quarter, look. Strong he is running. Breaking tackles, he's been smart, he still has the ability to cut. He looks like he could play another 4 quarters.
Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down. Looking for a crease, it's 4. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Carr. Running to Breed. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. That's reeled in, it's Williams. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the quarterback takes a knee. Guys, if you want to go strictly by the rankings, I guess this was an upset, but to my eyes, we saw two really good teams slug it out, and one of them came out on top.
Yeah, two really good teams, man. That's a reason why they're both ranked. They're both really good, and I tell you what, getting this win proves something to everyone else now. Like, I was ranked below this squad. You beat a team that's ranked above you. Now you start to climb up the charts, build some momentum. This squad's about to get some more respect, Ballmer.
I think good teams find ways to win games, especially in a game like this. Two ranked opponents evenly matched. Who's going to be able to make the plays when it matters the most? You got to give this team credit. This is a big win. It's impressive, and now they get to move up the rankings.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Golden Eagles are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. He leaves it with his back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Defense is totally ready in this situation, too. Because of the field position with the offense backed up, they know they're going to try and run the ball, buy themselves some real estate, but they ain't having it. Lots of bodies in the box, close to the line of scrimmage, and they generate a TFL.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Warner. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds at the 16, but now they have some room to operate. And the Golden Eagles have it with a 1st and 10. Lost a throw on 1st down. They'll go with a quick touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Line trumpet. Line trumpet.
The inside handoff. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately. As they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Bolden. He'll be brought down at about the 18-yard line, not enough to move the sticks. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Complete to the right. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Looking to throw on 1st down. Plucks it out of the air. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Boston College wants to play fast. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete to the left.
Yeah, you gotta love those matchups. When you get a running back matched up on somebody else, it's never going to be a cornerback. That's not going to happen. So finding a good matchup, getting that speed isolated. Now I'm going to go attack and make some plays.
It's complete to the right. They knock him down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain, and it's a 1st down for Boston College. Back to throw, it's Warner. Pocket breaking down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Quick timeout called on the offense after the play. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Yeah, and the defensive line, 3rd and long situation.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Not a lot of offense, in fact, no offense in terms of scoring there in the 1st half.
You got to give the defense credit on both sides. They've been fit.
Oh, he's got some space. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he runs through one tackle
to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Golden Eagles come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line.
Military stun! Military!
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Defense, defense, defense. No one is giving an inch, and the stats bear that out after 3. This game has the look of one that if anybody can put any type of score on the board, they'll probably go home with a W as we start the 4th quarter. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. A strike downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. It's a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Richard. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 4th.
Got it in the middle, it's Lockwood. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Leaves it with the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to pass, it's Warner. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got his man downfield. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line.